Day 14. Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and we are back with this war of mine, where we're just, well, sitting and waiting for things to... Mr. Parav is very tired. Mr. Bruno should probably cook us some food. Then Marco can go upstairs and set up the water. We're going to take our time with things today, because we don't know how long everything's going to take. We need another mechanical part in order to fix the guitar. Damn. That's unfortunate. We also need another mechanical part in order to fix the herbal garden, so we need a total of 4. Well then. What can we do about moonshine? Nowhere near enough water. Well, we could make 1, I suppose. In fact, we might as well. We just need Bruno to do the cooking of it, in order for us to actually be able to use it. Huh. That's an awfully big spider. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the spiders, but... you stay over there. A relaxing time. A relaxing day. Does anyone have more to say? That was what you said before. What about you? No in tow. Well, now we just wait out the day to see what kind of things we can laugh and pray. Okay, we are ready. It's time for us to go out and scavenge. You know what? I'm gonna have one of you on guard and the other sleeping, just for the idea that maybe you can heal yourself. Right. Now then. I have been told to go to the supermarket. So, we're probably going to see combat for the first time. So let's make sure we take our knife. And probably the crowbar, just in case. So everyone, let us be ready. We know not what we'll face and see. So come forth and come at me. I'm not alone here. That's a pretty name for such a pretty face. Ooh, what's going on here? Thank you. Looking for something? Just some food. Food. Poor girl. I can give you food for a favor. Just come with me, babe. We'll dine and have some fun. No, I'm afraid I can't. The hell you can't? Really, man? If you don't want to starve, I'll tell you what to do. You have to do what I tell you. Come on, knife him. There we go. Jesus Christ, prick. Right, someone like him needs to die. What's it got on him? What the hell is this? An assault rifle. Okay. Well, that was an upgrade and a half for us. Well, we saw combat for the first time. Let's see if the girl has anything she wants to say to us. We are wounded right now, so... Are you alright? Well, she seems alright. She's alive, which immediately makes her alright. if he's just gonna start beating people, then yeah, we're going to beat him back. Although we did get wounded a little in the process, which is not the nicest of things to happen to us. You alright, Marco? What's this say, then? A faded leaflet with a skull and crossbones reads, "Danger, do not touch any unexploded ammunition. Any weapons, ammunition, or equipment left behind or unexploded may be booby-trapped. Do not touch anything. Do not risk severe injury or death. Report such finds to the nearest army outpost." I suppose that makes sense? Ooh, food. Right, so there's actually a couple of nice things in this shopping mart then. We're probably not moving as fast as we could do, considering the fact it's, well, you know, boarded up and all that. We're wounded now and all that. But we're not doing too badly, I'd say. There is obviously the small process of moving everything that we don't think we're going to need immediately into this area over here, like gunpowder and all that, when we could take mechanical parts, which are invaluable for that. Although I think we're going to keep the assault rifle on ourselves, because I think that's a little important, if you ask me. Well, at least the girl is safe. I suppose that's the main thing. And we have an assault rifle now to deal with people, which could also be very useful. I wonder how we get into the basement down here. Ah, there's a ladder there. Alright, what's down below then? A bunch of ruins I need to dig out, but don't have time to do today. Vegetables, those are somewhat invaluable. I think we'll trade out the wood for them. Time to run to the exit then, apparently, because you said you gotta leave this place fast, and I don't think I've ever let the timer just run out, so let's make sure we run. The sun's rising, I gotta move. Yes, there you go, Marco, you're starting to move. Off you go. We're now back home. And we probably need to get you a bandage. Diary, first blood. Oh. Did he not like killing? The night was calm, and Marco brought all this stuff. So how much water do we have now? Yeah? Okay. Right. Bruno. That girl should be grateful to Marco. Right, let's just make some fuel. Marco's going to bandage his wound. Bruno is then going to cook Marco a meal. And then Marco's going to come down and eat all the food. And then take a much-needed relaxing rest. There we go. Now off you go into bed, Marco. Bruno's going to do everything today. Excellent. Now up you go, Bruno. Let's set up the... whatchamacallit? Filter. You know, that rat trap does not seem very reliable for getting some food. Hey, anyone there? I need help. Sure. Just give us a moment. Hey there, neighbors. What's up? What's up for you? Good day. I live down the street, and I noticed you're living in this abandoned building. I've got some news. There was a humanitarian aid drop last night. Most containers were confiscated by the rebels, but I know about one they missed. It landed in no man's land, so it might be dangerous to get to it under the cover of but under the cover of darkness, we should be able to make it. I'll show you where it is if you help me carry supplies. Deal? Sure. You know what? Sure. Okay. We can try that. Wait, is that what Bruno's doing? So that's just where Bruno's going now, is it? Well, alright then. Glad I saved that girl. How can the military do such things? You know what? We're glad you saved that girl too. Now, you'd better not do anything to my cook. I kind of want my cook alive. But now I just gotta wait out things. Right, let's see what's on the radio. That's telling us about the cigarette shortages. The rebel and government forces are engaged in violent skirmishes throughout the city. Some areas have been completely cut off, while others are witness heavy fighting. It's cool outside, with clouds and possibility of rainfall. Our advice for a cold evening is grab a good book and a hot cup of tea, and relax in your armchair by the fireplace. If only we had such a thing. Also, apparently by going with them, it cancelled my brewing of my beer. What the hell, game? Alright, Marco still counts as wounded, but, well, he's the scavenger, so the other one's wounded too, except his wound isn't bandaged. So, yeah, let's go, Marco. Take your crowbar with you, because we know that's going to be needed. Take the knife just in case. And then, other than that, let's go. There was a lot of stuff at this supermarket. Let's empty it out more. Hello, who are you? You heard about that soldier? What he tried to do? Good thing the girl's safe now. Yeah! Who do you think saved her? She lives next door. Helps me with the groceries sometimes. Oh, so you actually know her? Then she might have told you about us. Are you going to say anything else? I don't want to think what would have happened if this soldier hadn't been stopped. I'm glad I could have helped then. She's exhausted and shocked, but her family is taking care of her. So they should be. After a situation like that. The military can't do what they want with impunity. Yeah, I'd agree. People still have the strength to fight back. Indeed we do. Are you just going to follow me and tell me her story then? Well, you seem to have stopped following me at least. So I guess that's all you have to tell us. Ooh, bandages. Very nice, very nice. Right, let's just dig through here then. We're gonna dig through here and then break everything open. I think I'm most proud about killing that soldier thing. We got an assault rifle. That's really useful. There we go, that's broken through. Now let's break open all these things then. Which apparently is not quiet in the slightest. Then again, you wouldn't expect it to be. A shotgun. I like this place. The hell is this? 2 canisters? What are they of? Apparently random stuff. The idea we now have a shotgun is certainly an interesting one, I'll tell you that much. Well, if you gotta move, then move, Marco. Let's hope Bruno came back. 'Cause, well, we want our cook. And we need our cook. People are gonna get hungry tonight. Day 16. Ah, Bruno is back. That's good. Here, bandage it. The bandages. Don't ask me. Right. Marco has been searching for supplies and brought back some interesting things. Bruno brought back some goods from the aid container. Wow, you brought back a lot of good goods. You're very hungry now, are you? You're only hungry. You're not wounded anymore. That's good. Oh, the rat trap's finished. That's 2 meat for us. Cool. Right. If you make yourself 1 dose of foods, while we set up another rat trap, should we use the cans or the actual food? Probably the actual food, because people might ask for the cans. And we have plenty of them. I think you've earned your food today, Bruno, so you can eat it all. You may have your second helping. While at the same time, you can then put our alcohol on. Just on. Oh, is that the trader guy? Hello there, Mr. Trader. What is it that you offer us this time? You have a couple of things that we might want in kind. Not the alcohol, I mean that's what we sell you. 2 alcohol for 1 veg, 2 components and 4 parts. I'm good with that. If you'll now wait for 4 hours, we'll have more alcohol to sell you. Bruno, go take a much-needed rest. We do want to trade, we're just waiting for the stuff we trade with, so you're gonna have to wait a moment. Ooh, we can make the guitar now. Well, that might be useful. But what'd be more useful is having this potted plant, in which we need 14 wood and 6 components. Okay. Also, another small trap might be good. Wait, we have the plant. What am I talking about? What do I need to upgrade the plant? Because this is how much we get. This is how we get veg. More components and the light bulb. We know you've risked a lot to get here. We just need to wait a moment for us to get our stuff. And we have actually traded already. You should know. You should realize. We need 6 components. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What can we possibly trade minimally for 6 components? We know we won't make it if our provisions run out. Just wait 2 hours. And we're going to have so much beer ready to sell to you. Alright, we've got the beer. Right. How much components can we get for 1 beer? A lot. Okay. Well, we'll start with that. Then, how much wood can we get for 1 beer? 8 wood and 1 component. Okay. What we need to do, Marco, is upgrade our advanced workstation so that we can hopefully upgrade our plotted plants soon enough. So how much sugar can I get for 1 beer? 8. So the equivalent of making at least 2 more beers with a regular person and 2 2/3 with Bruno. So, yes. And some components with it, too. Can I get wood instead of components? No. No, I can't. I'll get components. So, 1 beer for 8 sugar and 1 component. I think that's all you have to offer us, mostly because we're out of beer to trade you now. See you around, and thank you for your hard work. Right, so we can make a heat lamp now. Oh, what's this thing? Alcohol distiller. Oh, distills the alcohol into the... This is what we get the pure alcohol from. Right. And the pure alcohol is worth almost as much as the moonshine. I wonder how much... Is it a 1-for-1 basis? Because it makes sense to be a 1-for-1 basis. Right. Well, either way, what do we need to actually level up our vegetable garden? 7 components. Right, I'm sure we can do that on our the next run today. Especially as we're more than likely to go back to that supermarket, because it seemed to have everything. But it does take a lot of electrical parts, which we don't have much of right now. Also, I can't make the guitar yet, because then I won't run out of parts for anything else. God damn it, I kind of want the guitar, just to see what it is. Reinforced door. Once we board up holes and windows in the shelter, we can think of reinforcing the door and installing a simple alarm system. Huh. That's pretty cool. By the way, does the radio have anything new to say? Nope. Radio's the exact same. So yeah, I can't think of anything else we need to do right now, apart from possibly check out what we need to do to upgrade everything else. Components and just regular parts would allow us to get some armor. A mixer would allow us to improve the herbal station and allow us to make real meds and high quality stuff, which could be useful actually, but we're going to need a lot more electrical parts in order to do that. Electrical parts seems to be the thing we're lacking right now. But needless to say, Marco, time to get ready to scavenge. Everyone else, time to guard. Yeah, let's just head back to the supermarket, because there's a bunch of stuff over there. I don't think we didn't need the knife last time we went. And we didn't need we've used everything that the crowbar would use, so I think now we can just loot. Huh. So I guess we're just going for a trip to the supermarket. Oh, hello. Hello to you too, madam. I'm just here to loot absolutely everything. I don't want any trouble. Madam, I'm the one that saved that girl. So, if I wanted trouble, I would not have saved that girl. Wait, I created trouble by saving that girl. That kind of counterintuitive to what I just said. Was that gunfire then? That's not good. Right, so this is the last pile of anything in the supermarket. I'm leaving some coffee, some herbs, some shell casings, a bit of wood, and some clean water. Because I think everything else is either more useful or more valuable on my person. Like the sugar gives me alcohol, which I can then eventually distill into stuff. I need the electrical parts and stuff. So yeah, there's nothing else left at the supermarket. The supermarket has been picked dry. Okay, so let us leave and be on our way then. Day 17. We're getting a lot of stuff tonight. We've been raided! Oh. Someone tried to rob us. They must have been more scared than us, so we managed to fend them off. Hopefully... Thankfully, we were all armed. None of us were wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. Bruno has a deep wound. You got a deep wound, do you? Then I suppose we got no choice but to let you use the bandages. And at the same time, let us now upgrade our vegetable garden. I don't have any of those. Well, crap. And come on, people. Your wounds should have probably healed by now. In full honesty. Why haven't they? Wounds don't naturally just get worse and worse if you don't heal them. They tend to actually heal themselves. The fact you have the mechanic that you require a bandage to heal is stupid. Very stupid. Cool. Now we can make vegetables. I don't know how many vegetables we make, but we can make vegetables. Additionally, some cigarettes for Mr. Smoker, because he's apparently obsessed with them. Now the question is, what is more important? Upgrading our herb station, or making this alcohol distiller. And frankly, I'd say the distiller, because it allows us to make bandages, and technically uses less electronic parts as well. Which is nice. So yeah. Suppose there's nothing left for us to do other than just wait. Does the news have anything to say? Famine and disease reign over the ravaged city of Porgeron. Death takes heavy toll due to no access to food, clean water, and medical supplies. I see. Does that mean everything's gonna be available now? Ooh, Bruno has a new story. My story. I have a dearest friend who always worried a lot. One day she called me, terrified, saying that there was a riot outside. The secessionists were inciting the crowd to burn the town hall. I told her not to worry, and I was right. Nothing came of it, this time. But even when the riots and fights became everyday news, I kept assuring her that it would all blow over soon. And you're so hungry you can kill for a can of meat. We need food, you say? Well, the funny thing is, we're not actually doing too bad on food. We've got a source of veg and a source of meat. We might want to make another one of both of those, although we do have a lot of meat already. What we mostly need is veg. But other than that, I think we're ready. Let us end the day and go for one final night scavenge. which apparently still is being freaking fought over everywhere. I really have no idea where to go, because all of these places seem to kind of suck. Because you've got danger. You've got danger. You're danger. The only places that aren't danger are pretty much the ones where I've already won. Does this fighting actually stop? So I will actually be able to get over to these places, or what? It should. You can't just block off half the area for the rest of the game. You know what, let's try St. Mary's Church again. Why not? Maybe the crowbar will be useful in getting into the places. And we've got 2 teddy bears, which we could use to trade as well. Also a broken guitar, that's probably worth a bit. I mean, it is a trading place as well anyway, so you never know what they might be willing to trade. We don't have any alcohol. Well, real alcohol. Tradable alcohol. So there's not much left for us to do other than just what we have. So, yeah. Let's go. Come on, Marco, let's see what Father has to trade. Right. He has quite a few things, actually. I thought you weren't meant to have it. You weren't meant to have had anything, but you seem to be doing just kind of fine. So, a broken guitar, 2 teddy bears for veg, and some mechanical parts. There's worse deals. All right, Marco, let's go down. See what else we can find. We can't do anything involving this thing. So we need to get access to the garage so we can get more saw blades, if you don't mind, game. So I can't actually open up this thing with a crowbar. Really? Really now? Can I get up here? I can. Oh god, so I haven't looted this place entirely before. There's nothing here. Huh. I wonder if that man's hostile. He has a gun. Yes, he may very well be hostile. Alright, let's be careful then. Alright, we've broken that down for future reference, which is good. That's a bunch of rubble, which we need to go through. Doesn't appear to be anything in here, other than more piles to go through. Uh-huh. This is being very stealthy and sneaky, is what we need to do. Which way are you going, sir? We know you're there. Just tell us which way you want to move. Which way are you going? Across. Okay. That's acceptable. Let us head down. See what we can find. 1 electrical part, which is all that we need in kind. Good. Good. More piles of rubble for which we must deal. Right. We know for next time. If we come to the church, bring a weapon. I was debated whether I should bring a weapon. Then I was like, no, we don't need a weapon. We're going to the friendly, happy church. Fool that I was. Alright, run to the exit now, Marco. He won't be able to get us in time. That's not how you run to the exit, you idiot. Run to the... That's not the exit, you idiot. This is the exit. The dawn has caught Marco. It will be harder to return. Well. Fuck. That's not good. There have been some problems, but we hope Marco will be back soon. He'd fucking better be! If he's not, that's complete BS. And you, seriously? The fact your wounds don't actually heal naturally is the most ridiculous piece of crap I have ever heard. Get over yourselves. Anyway, I guess. I understand the dawn bit and the being caught and everything, that makes sense. But the fact your wounds don't naturally heal over time? Fuck off! That is not reality. If you're gonna make a survival game, make it somewhat realistic. 'Cause that is not. Anyway, it's time to end the episode today. So everyone, I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you again next time. But, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.